There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that comes even close to that sweet smell of barbecue. I know you know what I'm talking about. You step outside your house, it could be next door, it could be down the street, it could be in the next neighborhood, and boom, there it is.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Suddenly you have the urge to visit that neighbor of yours. Well, barbecue season is a time for families to gather and enjoy more memorable meals together outside.
Yep, and there are so many tastes and methods of preparation. So, Delmarva Life's Cleo Green stopped by Fat Daddy's Barbecue and Grill in Georgetown to check out a few of the summertime barbecue favorites.
Thank you.
There's nothing like good old-fashioned barbecue.
We do the Carolina pulled pork. We do the beef brisket. We do the pit beef. We have hamburgers and we have grilled chicken. We have barbecue chicken that is amazing.
Another amazing ingredient, friends and family. Barbecuing is fun and relaxing, and it's a great way to bring the family together for a meal. Brenda and Jeff Fry know firsthand what the Southern tradition means. You could say it's been a lifelong dream.
People called Jeff Fat Daddy's. It was just a vision and a passion that he had had all of his life. I mean, he would cook, he would barbecue for the family. We were his guinea pigs.
But getting the food from their table to yours hasn't always been easy.
Order up! It didn't matter if it was snowing out or if it was 100 degrees out. Jeff was cooking on the charcoal grill. We just did events. Well, the more events that we had done, the more people wanted to know where our restaurant was. Well, that was the place that we didn't have. We didn't have the place. We only had a tent and a trailer.
Today, the couple is the proud owner of Fat Daddy's Barbecue and Grill in Georgetown and has been the go-to barbecue joint for more than 2 years now. So what is the key to great barbecue? Well, you need to first know that barbecue is not a sauce, but rather a method of cooking, just like grilling. The only difference, Jeff says, is the length of time and the amount of heat. Is your mouth watering yet? Wait until you see this.
Everyone's firing up the grill. You've got meat for a nice brisket here, and you started making the perfect brisket at home.
Yes, I did. In the backyard, running around. My wife said I look like the mad scientist trying to get these briskets nice and tender.
So you've got us some ingredients to make the perfect brisket.
Yes, I do. First, we're going to start out with this nice piece of 15-pound brisket that we use, and then we cut most of all this fat off and everything, so it's not so fatty, but a lot of people ask for the fat. That's what makes it so good. And first thing I'm going to do is just take it and start sprinkling my pepper all over it.
All right.
And then I'll use salt second.
I love a little salt.
Okay, and then I'll go on to the garlic for the third one. We only use 7 things here at Fat Daddy's on the brisket. And then we use the oregano.
Ooh, okay.
And then the cumin. Not quite as much of the cumin as the rest of the stuff.
All right.
And then we go to the chili powder. And of course, my last secret ingredients, I cannot tell you what it is. So folks, sorry.
I respect that. Secret ingredient.
Us barbecue guys, you know, we don't tell all our secrets. And then you take it, you just...
But he can tell you that barbecue varies by the type of meat, sauce, rub, or other flavorings that are used, especially when it comes to this Texas-style beef brisket.
Okay, now then I take it and I put it in my magic box.
Jeff says that magic box is another key. He says charcoal or wood-fueled smokers are extremely popular for backyard chefs because of their taste.
Let me get my tongs. And actually, 12 to 14 hours later, this is what we have out of the side of the magic box. Here it is. And it is a wonderful piece of meat. It's nice and tender because it is cooked so long and they don't cook above 240 degrees.
Jeff says if you don't remember anything else about barbecuing, you need to remember this. Cook everything low and slow.
Another barbecue season favorite is baby back ribs. Fat Daddy, what's the secret to some good ribs?
Well, I think the secret is first is having a good baby back ribs, a nice size. Well, not too big, not too meaty, but not real small either. So I got these ribs here that we use at Fat Daddy's, they're baby backs, and I'll just take this secret seasoning that I use, the dry rub that I use, and we
all right, it's a secret.
Sprinkle it all on here. Real good. Don't be ashamed to put it on there, folks, because the more you got on there, the better them ribs are going to be. So we put this all on there first.
All right, so you got the dry rub on there.
And then you just start rubbing them in real lightly. I don't really rub them hard, these ribs here. So I mean, and then we just take them, we put them in the smoker for up to 5 hours. This is what they are when they're all finished up.
Then it's time for the sauce. You can pick from tons of varieties, including hot, sweet, mild, and traditional.
We put my barbecue sauce on top of them. We just sprinkle it on real liberal, and then we just move it around. Just brush it around real well to make them real pretty.
And it really does taste as good as it looks.
Is somebody telling Cleo to bring me back some? I just want to make sure here. Now, if you'd like to learn more about Fat Daddy's Barbecue and Grill in Georgetown, just go to our website, DelmarvaLife.com, and click on the show tab.
Just remember, low and slow.
Low and slow.
Well, that good old-fashioned barbecue may have inspired you to fire up the grill. Is yours ready for the spring and summer season? What you need to know and what you need to check before you light her up.
So how about before and after the barbecue? You know, the prep work and the cleanup? Well, we got you covered there too with a few neat ideas. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.